Hello, Dr. Cisse, covering anatomy and physiology too. Today we'll talk about the hormones that are secreted by the anterior pituitary. Again, we talk about different glands: pineal gland, hypothalamus, pituitary gland. Then the thyroid gland, the thymus, the adrenal gland, the pancreas, and also we talk about the parathyroid gland. Today I'll talk about the hormones that are secreted by the anterior pituitary. But let me remind you about the hormones secreted by the hypothalamus. We talk about 6 hormones secreted from the hypothalamus to the anterior pituitary and 2 hormones secreted by the hypothalamus to the posterior pituitary. The 6, we talk about C, GH, GN, STP. Corticotropin releasing hormone, that's the C. The GH, growth hormone releasing hormone. Then the GN, gonadotropin releasing hormone. Then we talk about the STOP, STP, somatostatin, thyrotropin releasing hormone, and prolactin inhibiting hormone. Those are released on inhibitory hormones from the hypothalamus that go to the pituitary gland, so the pituitary gland can secrete something. So I'll talk about the hormones that are secreted by the pituitary gland. When the C, the corticotropin releasing hormone, is secreted onto the pituitary, it makes it secrete corticotropin. Because remember the other one is corticotropin releasing hormone, and this is what corticotropin or adrenocorticotropic hormone. Adrenocorticotropic hormone, that's ACTH. The growth hormone releasing hormone, when it's secreted at the pituitary, it makes the pituitary secrete growth hormone. Then, when the gonadotropin releasing hormone is secreted by the hypothalamus to the anterior pituitary, it makes it secrete the gonadotropins. We have 2 of them. We have FSH, follicle stimulating hormone, and LH, luteinizing hormone. Okay? So now, the next hormone, we said corticotropin, growth hormone, gonadotropin. Now, we talk about somatostatin. That stops the growth hormone. So it doesn't secrete anything, so it doesn't have the corresponding one. But we have thyrotropin releasing hormone. When it's secreted to the anterior pituitary, it makes you secrete thyroid stimulating hormone. Thyroid stimulating hormone, TSH. Then the last one, prolactin inhibitory hormone from the hypothalamus, makes the anterior pituitary not secrete prolactin because it is an inhibitory hormone. Now, the hormones that are secreted by the hypothalamus onto the posterior pituitary will be the same thing. You know why? Because the hypothalamus has neurons from it that goes to the posterior that will secrete the hormone into the posterior pituitary, because it is not like a blood vessel taking hormones. It is the pipe, a neuron coming from the hypothalamus all the way down to the posterior pituitary. So basically, the oxytocin and the ADH, antidiuretic hormone, are secreted by the hypothalamus into the posterior pituitary. So it's like a one type of secretion, right? Because it's only pipes coming down to make the hypothalamus release its hormone into the posterior pituitary. All right? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in class.